What is up, guys? This is Trainer Shino giving y'all an OU battle. This is a team that I put together. I strategized it a little bit. It's mainly based around Gastrodon. Got like 3 water type weaknesses so that people can fish him out, and Gastrodon takes it up and raises special attack. So, and I got Breloom do it. I got Breloom there just in case, just for like a little grass, fire, water core, something like that. Like you always gotta have like a fire, grass, water in your team. And this is against a good friend of mine from Facebook, and he starts off with his Landorus 3 and 4, I believe that's what it's called. He go for the U-turn. Not really. I think he couldn't do anything at all because I don't think that form runs HP Ice. So he go for his Tyranitar, thinking that I was gonna, I don't know, go for his Stealth Rock, obviously. So I'll go for my Stealth Rock just to get his rock, to get the rocks up and all that stuff. Like you always gotta have that first turn. And I don't think he had a Rapid Spinner. Probably he did. But he probably not going to switch out now and go for his other two, and let's go for the Earthquake, just to like try to take him out right away. Like I don't want to make any mistakes and all that stuff, all that other stuff. So I got my leftovers up and all that. I'm pretty good health. I don't think he'll do anything, and he knows that too, and that's why he switched out back to his Neon Cat. And I just go for Earthquake still, just to be sure and all that stuff. You never know. So now my attack is down by 2, and I have to switch out whether or not. I have Ice Shard, but no, I believe I'll go for the Ice Shard at this turn. Just to see how much I'll do. Obviously not going to do a lot. My attack went down twice because of his Landorus. So then he go for Earthquake. I know it's not going to do a lot of damage. Even though I'm not defensive, like my other Dawn fan, my other black. This is my white 2, and all obviously white 2 or black 2, whatever. So he just goes out and go for a Genesect. I believe I switch out. At this turn because obviously. Oh, I did go for another Ice Shard. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't really had a mindset. Let's just say that. I don't want to say what's going on, but anyway, I just returned back. Obviously, I can't do crap to this guy. I go to my special defense Gastrodon. Not gonna do a lot actually at all. I figure he's either Choice Scarf or Choice Specs or whatnot. So he switches out. Most of them are Choice Scarf actually. He switches out and goes to his Roy, and I just go straight for the Scold, just to do some burn damage to whatever comes in. And probably thought gonna go for Earth Power or something. I don't know what he thought, but lucky for me, I did get the burn. And if he's not faster than me, or he's probably gonna go for a Rapid Spin. I don't know what. I think he's faster than me. Gonna go for a Rapid Spin, just to get off that just to get away his own stuff. But I guess he didn't do that. I guess he wanted to take out his rocks first, and I just cut off his spinner. What he should have done was like, once he got the Rapid Spin up and all that stuff, to switch out. But I don't know. I guess probably he really wanted those I guess he really wanted those rocks up. So he goes up to his Genesect. He got the attack boost. Go for the U-turn, obviously, since it's like a little bit more boosted. And stabbed, I believe. Yeah, stabbed. So he gonna go for the Squidward. And I thought it was gonna be a Tentacruel when they. I don't really pay attention to the team previews that much. I just focus on my team, what I would put front. I focus on it for like a little bit, but when it's there, but when the battle starts, I forget what he had. So he got a special attack up, and that's gonna do a lot. Not as much, but decent enough. And I figure he running the same set as me, and he's gonna keep going for Earth Power thing. I'm not gonna switch out and whatnot. I should have known he's gonna go for a Toxic, but I wasn't thinking it. I wasn't really thinking. I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna spam Earth Power and all that stuff. I'm gonna go for a Dragonite. Gonna immune to it, obviously. We go for a Toxic, which is pretty great prediction, and not prediction, but pretty great move. He probably didn't predict it. He just thought, oh, okay, you know what? Let me go for the Toxic, just to go for a Toxic on whatever and whatever comes in, or if his Gastrodon, either way, it's good for him. So I just go for Dragon Dances. I know for a fact he can't really do much to me. He could possibly burn me. I'm hoping he didn't burn me at all. And I didn't think he would have the Ice Beam. I thought he was gonna go for a Scald or something. I'm like, alright, you know what? It's all good. I could survive a Scald. It doesn't really matter. But he goes for the Ice Beam. Took out my Dragonite. My Dragonite didn't really do anything in this match, so I'm kind of upset about that. But then again, what can I do? It's whatever. I go for my Dawn, and I Rapid Spin the rocks away just because I want to get my Volcarona in there and make it do some work, and it can't do work at all. Focus Sash. This is a set that I didn't really make. I made it, but turns out some other dude using it too. Cause I've never seen a Sash Volcarona. So what I do next is I figure he don't have to scald. So I'm gonna just go for a quiver dance just because I know for a fact it's gonna do some pretty great damage. And knowing him, he's more of a calm mind. So his attack, he doesn't have max attack, so I'm okay with it. The poison, it doesn't really matter to me. It's focus sash, but hey, fuck it. It's not gonna. He doesn't know that. He's not gonna find out. He probably thinks I'm leftover or resto chesto. So I just go for a bug buzz. I should have went for another quiver dance, but then again, I'm poisoned. I can't just be like, oh, you know what? Let me just keep setting up. Time is of the essence. Poison's racking up. I have to keep doing what I gotta do. Go for Fury Dance. I'm timid nature, so Quiver Dance, whether he scarfs or not, I don't think I'll speed. But I don't know that. I don't know. I don't really check on the stats of these Pokemon, really, honestly. But lucky for me, I do take him out. And right now, you know, I got my 2 pitch attack boosted up. And I got my speed up. And so far right now, I'm going to keep going for Fury Dance. And I know for a fact, Bug Buzz isn't going to do a lot. Or possibly he's going to survive it. So it's better off doing the Fury Dance. So at this point, this is like my last turn for Volcarona. No point in switching out, no nothing. Just attacking my stuff. I go for a Bug Buzz. I don't know actually if he's part dark and part rock, so do neutral damage, but with the stab, Bug Buzz times 2 special attack, he's gonna take him out. And Volcarona did an excellent job. You know, he deserves to go back to the Pokeball, relax and all that stuff. He's poisoned up, he's tired as fuck. So I understand that. Go for Drakion. I start with my Scarfer, which most trainers should do, just in case with the double damage and all that stuff. So I'll just go for a close combat. I know I can take him out, but I know I'm gonna do enough damage, which I was right about. Obviously, I did that was great right there. And Rough-Skin, whatever, you can take him out regardless, whether or not Rough-Skin or other damage. It's gonna be a clean hit for him. But my job, Drakon's job, is to do enough damage and take him out. And right now, I think it's 1-1, I believe. I don't know. He go for Earthquake. I thought it come out for a second. I'm like, alright, I'm pretty defensive, but yeah, he does cut me off. Wait, I forgot. No, it's not 1-1. This is 1-1 right here. Right here. I thought he could take me out with Earthquake with Breloom because I have no defense whatsoever. But I have enough health. So I'm thinking, you know, good game, you're going to win. But I survive it and I go for a Seed Bomb. I was going to go for a Substitute or a Sleep Powder. But he might have Lumberry and that was really going to fuck me over. But thanks, guys, for watching the video. Just tell me what you think about it. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Tell me what you think about my Pokemon and all that. And yeah, see you later. Thanks.